willy-nilly go ourselves, meeting others in the answer quest. Trusting in unseen things we travel far, impartial justice all around, waiting for the open eyes, accepting what is, and what we see makes us free. The kingdom of heaven is upon the face of the earth, but men do not see it. Accept what is. Good journey, my friend. That was for a friend of ours called Larry. That's why it's not working. The sun still shines ere what we do. The sun still shines. Forgetting him not, alters not, the sun still shines. The cloudy days come and go, and the sun still shines. I titled this poem. Most of my poems are not titled. As they come to me, they're written down, and that's it. I don't touch them anymore. This is entitled Wandering Innocence. A long time ago, it seems, a boy wandered at his dreams. An ache inside himself yearned for answers to questions feared. Certainty inside was small just then. Acceptance of the way it was to be took place in a child so young. The way shown would surely see such innocence in self be free. Child of nature, real are you. Openness is your being. Tears and joy do laughter bring when you sound the bell. Angelic form surrounds yourself, to life beauty brings. No mask of pretense adorns your form, yet earth's cyclic journeys time do give, for ego awakes and wanting begins. Inner divisions of me and you, slowly we hide. Our changing faces become a refuge in life's tempests. At last we grow smart and true, but lost is the realness of you. Winds of freshness move the spring days to us all, swirl clouds, bringing an end to dormant nature. She wakes, she stirs, she grows. Warm, shining light radiating down to us from above. Children play in the light and tune themselves to the boundless life energy, feeling the vibes in intuitive response, bringing their praise in joyous play with our mutual friends, feathered friends, together. Sorry about that. Who's afraid of not being? Who's afraid of truth? Who's afraid of love? Who is me and in me lives? Me in the body lives this me. The body breathes, the body lives. The eyes glimpse the truth. Sad is me, understanding not. The day comes, the day goes, and the light touches each day. Each night it travels far, not remembering the hidden journey it makes. Many lights around it play. The great light gives them all an incandescent whiteness, pure. It awaits our seeing to grow stronger, yet no tunnel can diffuse the light that shines on all. Everything changes, or so it seems. Bodies stoop as years go by, yet inside the skin and bones of men, something seems the same. Is it true, O self inside, the outer you did not create? Changes from little lad to father and to grandfather, and then we pass on to new ventures on life's vital stage. That was from 76, by the way. The date on that one. Forget to stop and wonder. The world is beautiful. The energies flow around in mutual accomplishment. The sun, the rain, the wind. Give all creatures small our life and journey. Use what you need to live life in peace. Let others be free of me and you to find their joy. I am what I am is known by me somewhere. Now, in England, there's a tradition called, here it's called vaudeville, over there it was called music hall. And it was a variety act on stage of different people, singers and musicians and so on. And then there were some that did monologues. And this, I'm going to try and do a monologue by one individual that appeared on Music Hall many times. There's a place called Blackpool, noted for fresh air and fun. Actually, there's a seaside place called Blackpool, noted for fresh air and fun. And Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with Albert, their son. A grand little lad was young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell with his stick with the horses at handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. They didn't think much to the ocean. The waves were all fiddling and small, and there were no wrecks, and nobody drowned. In fact, nothing to laugh at all. So, seeking further amusement, they paid and went to the zoo, where there was lions and tigers and camels, old ale and sandwiches too. There was one great big lion named Wallace, whose nose was all covered in scars. He lay in a somnolent posture, the side of his face on the bars. Now Albert, he'd heard about lions, how they were ferocious and wild, but seeing Wallace lying so peaceful, well, didn't seem right to the child. So straight away the brave little fella, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with the horses at handle and pushed it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could see a lion didn't like it. And giving a bit of a roll, he pulled Albert inside the cage with him and swallowed the little lad whole. Now Pa, who had witnessed the occurrence, didn't know what to do next. He said, "Mother, young lion's gone and ate Albert." Mother said, "I am vexed." Now Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, quite rightly when all said and done, complained to the animal keeper that the lion had eaten their son. The keeper was quite nice about it. "Oh, what a nasty mishap. Are you sure it's your boy's eaten?" Pa said, "Am I sure? There's his cap." The manager had to be sent for. He came and said, "What's to do?" Pa said, "Young lion's gone and ate Albert, and him in his Sunday clothes too." Ma said, "Right's right, young fella. I think it's a shame and a sin for a lion to go and eat Albert after we paid to come in." The manager didn't want any trouble. Pulled out his purse straight away, said, "How much to settle the matter?" Pa said, "Well, what do you usually pay?" At that, Mother got a bit awkward when she realised where Albert had gone. No, somebody's got to be summoned." So that was decided upon. Off they went to police station in front of magistrate chap, and they told him what happened to Albert, and proved it by showing his gap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame. He said he hoped the Ramsbottoms would have further sons to their name. But that mother got proper blazing. Proper blazing. "Thank you kindly," said she. "What, waste all our lives raising children to feed bloody lions? Not me."